Hey, we're back. I took a break. Yeah, I'm sorry about the titles and the commentary. I guess I've been a bit off lately. I know I should be talking, but I'm just not talking. I don't know why. Okay. Wow, there's... There's still a lot of side quests, which is insane. You little shit. Leave my trainer alone. Where? Can I talk to the woman, please? Thank you. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so do I. How about... Alright. Then it's time for another kind of quote from my favorite trainer. Ha ha ha, are you ready? Oh, Wolfric! She's talking about the boy, Wolfric. I miss him. He's the GOAT. He's one of my favorite trainers from X and Y. One of the very few trainers that almost anyone can remember from X and Y. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It just has very kind of forgettable gym leaders. And ever since, they tried to make most of the people not forgettable. I can agree, I can tell who's who from all the games. I don't remember all their names, but I can tell who they are. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're really strong. A little tip from me. Don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. Or you can use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flame Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows those moves. You know, it's strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Now there are more wild Pokemon around the city. We can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can wait to enjoy an ice cold Granada with my ice-type Pokemon. Man, when was the last time I used Pokemon items? I think this is the only game where I'm restricting myself to using Mega Stones. Meaning, yeah, I'm not even using the items to help them boost up their stats or whatnot. No, I'm literally relying on Mega Stones, which can also kind of be a problem. The hell? Hey. Unfinished business. Okay, Frostloss. Ah. What's the matter, buddy? You don't see Frostloss anymore. It vanished without a trace. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm enjoying the music a lot. Huh? Hey, did you know you can get into the sewers from here? Actually, never. I've been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. You just watch. My camera up at my side. This scheme's gonna be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like y'all. Where would you? We worked our way. I'll leave the gate to you. Okay, sure. Camera up, entrepreneur. I could have wanted. Don't worry. I think I'll use a Gumi in another game. Oh man. The thing with Gen 6, it has a bunch of Pokemon I could use in my team potentially. Yes, so you've come. What do you think? This place is perfect. So dark and huge and secluded? I did warn you to show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera ball fire up. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Alright. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then it's all I really need. Good, even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own Camrupt sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camrupt's hubs to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor from the ultimate in steam sauna, the Camrupt sauna. It's a perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting down here. The wild Pokemon came down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Maybe they could use the Camrupt sauna! Well, alright then. I'll make this wild Camrupt sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Let's go back up. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ, you got a bit of a reputation, the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait until you're good and ready. Come, talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. Alright, fine. Then buckle up, my will is hard to steal, you hear? Damn, she real serious. Rust Syndicate Grunt, send out Exadrill. You know, it might actually be good that I'm training myself to do long videos now. Because I might be able to finish D2 when I get around to it. There we go. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real Steely trainer looks like. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. I guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was younger, very own Felipe was awed by an even younger man, Corbu. The thing about Corbu is that he's charismatic, charming, and downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder, helps him keep a level head, and stops him from just blindly following Corbu. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. If Corbu's taken under you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Just talk to her. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. I prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe from longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Alright. A lot of the side quests are just battles. To basically teach you new players how to use certain moves in Pokemon, which is nice. But then again, who's going to buy a DLC for $30 and a game for $70? Let's be real. Half you guys are just going to watch this more than buy it. Let's be real. I'm not shagging down Pokemon, but let's be real. A lot of you guys are just going to watch it. I was honestly just going to watch it anyways, but here we are. I mean, do I regret buying it? I don't know how to feel, because I'm enjoying a little bit of aspects with the game, but I can also agree and see that this game does have a lot of faults. Like, the areas just look like they've just been made rushed. The character models are fine. They're not as expressive as the other ones. They do the same thing. The battling... The animations are a whole lot better, I will agree. The animations look 10 times better than the other gens. But... I will agree that the buildings and the infrastructure is fucking dog shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Phew. So, what did you think of the Pokemon you used to Detect? Way different from... Detect. For Detect. Yeah, totally different. Right? Yes, so they're both... Detect is so much more cooler, though. Call it a personal preference. Right. Right. And with that, I guess it's the end of this video here. Thank you all so very much for watching it. And until next time, I will most likely be battling in the, Okay, before I go, let me go find some more Pokemon next time before we start the Infinite Royale again. Alright? I'll see you guys when I catch a bag on finally. Bye, everybody.